Shalom. Welcome to day number 202 of the 333 days reading and meditating on God's Word. Today we are in Romans chapter 13. We are reading 2 Chronicles chapters 23 to 24. We are reading Psalms 119 verses 169 to 176. We read daily and meditate on the scriptures that we are reading. If you have been following us when we have been covering Psalms 119 from about 22 days ago, which is from about, I think, day number 183, you will realize that we touched on an important aspect that many overlook, which is right there in the middle of the Bible. Psalms 119 being a middle chapter of the Bible, it is one with 176 verses. Those 176 verses, they are divided into 8 verse segments. The 8 verse segments are apportioned and given a headline symbol. That headline symbol is the Hebrew alphabet letters, 22 of them. So those 22 Hebrew alphabet letters, in terms of their pronunciation, it also serves as a name, because each Hebrew alphabet letter that there is associated with a symbol. It's associated with a number. It's associated with a meaning. As we meditate on the Word of God and we are reading the Word of God, we thought it best to bring your attention to this loaded alphabet letter that seems like as if it's silent because it's just there. In most cases, when people are reading, they are just going through the verses, but are not understanding that in the original writings of Psalms 119, each alphabet letter that starts a segment of 8 verses was also the letter of the word that started that particular verse. So let's say for verses 169 to 176 that we are looking at right now under the Hebrew letter Tau. Tau would be a Hebrew alphabet letter that starts every verse from 169, 170, 171 up to 176. That's how Psalms 119 was written. As we read the Word of God and seek wisdom from Him, let's be mindful of the fact that there is numbers with meanings. There's an alphabet and a symbol with meaning. There is that alphabet as a pronounced word with meaning. So as we are looking at number 22 Hebrew alphabet letter that stands for the verses 169 to 176, Tav is a word that means a mark. It means a covenant. It means a seal or a sign. It tells you of the mark of the covenant that God has. The symbol for this was a cross or something that looks like a letter T, more like a cross, definitely in terms of its original handwritings. Currently in writings, it would look like a cursive letter N in the Roman Latin alphabet. As we are looking at the Word of God and seeking understanding, today, when we come to the conclusion of Psalms 119, which is the middle of the Bible, what is it telling you? It is telling you that there is a covenant seal. Aleph is the strength of God, first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. Bet is about His house. Lamed is about learning. Mem water, noon, life, ayin, seeing, pe, about speaking or of the tongue, tadi, about righteousness, shin, about God's refining fire, kof, about being holy or separated to the covenant, and resh, about the head or the chief or being the first. So you see a lot of meaning in symbols. There is a word and a wisdom that's hidden in the symbols that you find in the scriptures. We can meditate on the word of God today. Say with me, I draw near to God with expectation. I know His word gives me understanding and it gives me direction. I receive that word that gives me understanding and direction. I let my praise rise because His statutes teach me His wisdom and His truth. I strengthen myself and choose to be certain by relying on His word and instructions from His Spirit that guide me into all the truth. I do not trust my own understanding above His revealed word. God's wisdom has conditioned me to seek His help, to seek His delight, and to delight in His law, His precepts, and His commandments. So I choose to remain teachable before Him and allow His truth to continually restore and direct my path. May the Lord bless the reading and the meditation of His word. We meet again on day number 203. Shalom.